Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome, man. Welcome to Beyond Classic Rock. Today, got a complimentary quad coming your way, man, and it's featuring the music of John Frusciante. John is formerly of the Red Hot Chili Peppers, the lead guitarist, and this is covering some of his solo works. So we're first going to start with a song called "The Past Recedes," followed by "Unreachable," followed by "Annie," and then finally "Central." So before I pop this off, man, I just want to give a shout out and a thanks to RHCP. Thank you very much for the recommendation and providing the links. I don't know what RHCP means, so please do enlighten. So let's hit up our first track, man. "The Past Recedes." Should be good, man. We're all fans of the Chili Peppers. John Frusciante, "The Past Recedes." Let's get it.
1, 2, 3, 4. And then the past recedes, and I won't be involved. The effort to be free seems pointless from above. You're looking down at me, I'd rather stay below than have you staring up at me. There's nowhere I want to go. Drop of sea is the old ocean. I lied to the greatest thieves about anything and everything. I'm a figure of forgotten speech. I'm out of reach. But I'm mine just in case.
Good song. You already know he's a great guitarist. Cheers. Toaster sparkle.
That's one line I stay
Right on. The past recedes. John Frusciante. That was excellent, man. Really, really nice. I definitely hear familiar traces of the Chili Peppers in his music. And if you were to say to me, this is one of the songs that I haven't heard from the Chili Peppers, I would immediately be inclined to believe you. Yeah, so definitely, he has certain traits that makes it very familiar. Really, really good, talented person. Now I don't know how much singing he did while he was in the lineup of the Chili Peppers, but he sings very well, very, very clear. Really, really nice delivery, and I like the platform that he's using with this song anyway, kind of like a folk Roxy. He's got the harmonica in it, fantastic. Expand on that, and definitely he's got a very Dylan-esque feel in this song anyway. So yeah, excellent sound. Great signature sound. If this is his signature sound, we'll see. We'll check out the other song. But yeah, let's take a look at the man, and then we'll check out the song, man. So, John Frusciante. Now, excuse me if I'm mispronouncing, but I am going by what Wikipedia has told me how it's pronounced. If it's different, let me know, but don't kick my ass. All right? John Frusciante. John Anthony Frusciante. Born March 5th, 1970, is an American musician, best known as the guitarist of the Red Hot Chili Peppers. He has also released 12 solo albums and 7 EPs. Frusciante joined the Chili Peppers at age 18 after the death of guitarist Hillel Slovak, and first appeared on the band's album Mother's Milk in '89. His second album with the band, Blood Sugar Sex Magic in '91, became their breakthrough hit. Overwhelmed by the newfound popularity, Frusciante quit in 1992. He became a recluse and fell into drug addiction. In '98, he completed drug rehab and rejoined the band. Their next album, Californication, in '99, sold 15.4 million copies. It was followed by the Way in 2002 and Stadium Arcadium in 2006. Frusciante left again in 2009 to focus on his solo work and then rejoined in 2019. Frusciante's solo work encompasses genres including experimental rock, ambient music, and electronica. He has also worked with acts including, a lot of people. Mars Volta, Duran Duran, Ziggy Marley, Glenn Hughes, Johnny Marr, George Clinton, Johnny Cash. Yeah, he worked with a shit ton of people. Frusciante was named the 18th greatest guitarist of all time by Rolling Stone in 2003. He was ranked as number 42 in Gibson's list of the 50 best guitarists of all time. He was voted the best guitarist of the last 30 years in a 2010 BBC poll called The X Factor. Frusciante was inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame as a member of the Red Hot Chili Peppers on April 14, 2012. Right on. All right, man, that's a good look at the man. So, let's check out the song and album info. Okay. You know what I'll do here? This song, The Past Recedes, and also Annie, the third song coming up in this quad, they're on the same album. So what I'll do is I'll break the reading in parts in between so that I'm not doing all the reading right now up front and then I've got nothing following Annie. So let's break it up, okay? So I'll do half the read here and then half afterwards after Annie. So, The Past Recedes. The Past Recedes appears on Curtains. It's the 7th solo album by John Frusciante, released on February 1st, 2005 on Record Collection. The album is primarily an acoustic album, in contrast to his previous collaboration with Josh Klinghoffer A Sphere in the Heart of Silence, which was mostly electronic. According to Frusciante, the album was recorded in his living room. Quote, "It was just me sitting on a pillow on my living room floor with my back leaning against the couch." Unquote. The album features contributions from Autolux drummer Carla Azar, upright bassist Ken Wilde, and the Mars Volta guitarist Omar Rodriguez Lopez, with Frusciante noting, quote, "Carla from the band Autolux plays drums. I loved having a feminine energy. My friend Omar Rodriguez Lopez of the Mars Volta played some guitar. He and I do these solos together where we're using the same amp at the same time." Unquote. A video was released for the past Recedes. The vinyl edition of the record saw a repressing from Record Collection on December 11, 2012. These reissued records are 180 grams and come with download choice of between MP3 and WAV formats of the album. The album cover is reproduced from 17th century painting Inez and Sybil in the Underworld by the Flemish painter Juan Bruegel, the Younger. Okay, the Younger being the second, I'm guessing. All right, I've never seen that reference, the Younger. I think he means the second. All right, man, let's hit up our next track being Unreachable. John Frusciante, Unreachable. Let's get it. instrumental outro. Gives you time to reflect on the song itself, the message, the meaning, and all of it. Seems like they take it in there. All right. That was excellent. Especially the instrumental outro. It added so much more to the song, you know? Definitely John showcasing his great musicianship at the tail end here and stretching that song out, man, turning it into something very, very epic. You know what I'm saying? I love the structure of classic rock songs for that, and other tunes as well. But you know, it seems like the platform of the classic rock songs have that more. You know, where they're stretching out the song with great instrumentals, especially in the middle, or a great instrumental outro like this one. That was great, man. That was great. Definitely too. A little bit more shades of the Chili Peppers signature sound. You know, it's so much easier to accept and believe that, yeah, this is a Chili Peppers song. If you were to say that, immediately I'd be like, yes, of course it is. You know what I mean? Because it seems to really embody that Chili Peppers signature sound to it. Excellent. Very good, man. Okay. So, Wikipedia, the track listing is showing that Unreachable and the last track we're going to check out, Central, is on the same album. So again, what I'll do is I'll split the read in half, so I'm not reading the whole bulk of everything. So at least at the back end of Central, I have something to read. So we'll split up, and it's album information. So we'll split up the album info between Unreachable and Central. So Unreachable appears on the Empyrean. It's the 8th solo album by John Frusciante, released worldwide on January 20th, 2009 through Record Collection. Frusciante did not plan on a following tour, as he instead wanted to focus on writing and recording. The Empyrean peaked at number 151 on the US Billboard 200, as well as number 7 on the top Heat Seekers chart. On release, it made number 105 on the UK Albums chart. Frusciante asserts that the record was recorded on and off between December 2006 and March 2008, and is a concept album that tells a single story, both musically and lyrically. You know, I like my concept albums. The Empyrean contains a version of Tim Buckley's Song to the Siren from his 1970 album Star Sailor. I might have heard this song before. I did a Tim Buckley reaction, but we're going back 2 years, so I would have to go back to that and see what that quad list was. Very talented guy, Tim Buckley, and of course his son. The record also features an array of collaborators and guest musicians, including Frusciante's bandmate Flea and friends Josh Klinghoffer and former The Smiths guitarist Johnny Marr. Due to an error at the duplication plant, the US CD release date was delayed until January of 27. On June 2nd, 2010, a new bonus track, Here, Air, was added to the album, freely available at John's website. On December 11, 2012, Record Collection reissued various John Frusciante albums released from 2004 to 2009, including The Empyrean. These reissued albums are available on 180-gram limited edition vinyl. Each LP also comes with a download card for your choice of MP3 or WAV file. The Empyrean was one of the most sought-after John Frusciante LPs from the 2012 catalog reissue. According to John Frusciante's official website, the pre-order of the limited edition vinyl was sold out as of May 24, 2012. Therefore, making it the first from the limited catalog reissue to do so. Additional stock of recording would be available in 2013. A 10-year anniversary reissue, recut by John Frusciante and Bernie Grundman from the original analog tapes, was released on March 29, 2019. The reissue is a double disc LP that includes a download card of the album plus bonus tracks in high resolution. I wonder how many bonus tracks. Usually there's 4. A song which was written during the Empyrean sessions, Scratch, was released as a free download February 18, 2014 as an introductory track to the full-length record Enclosure released April 8, 2014. At Metacritic, which assigns a weighted mean rating out of 100 to reviews from mainstream critics, the album received an average score of 69 based on 8 reviews, which indicates generally favorable reviews. Okay, that is information, but unreachable. So let's hit up our next track, man, and that being Annie. John Frusciante, Annie. Let's get it.
And you can't hide, you know, we'll find you. It's a matter where pride flies out the window. I never got the weight off the ground. I just forgot what's up and what's down. How many get the way I feel now? There's no regret, there's just the sense that nothing is coming my way. There's so much that happened today. The gods of the city have called my name. It means more to them than it means to me. Somehow I left my body, I left my fate, but it is so hard to keep away. Now nothing is final because it seems all the while there wasn't anything for me. I always take my smile. So many careless angels responsible for me. They give me disease, they give me a pain in my neck to feed off me. Then pay us the cost and we'll be gone. Now they've shut my eyes and I can't see. No, no,
he has that ability. And I would say that it's still a rare trait where he is really, really well suited telling stories and song. And, you've got some of your great story songwriters. He's even capable of creating an entire concept album. So that's a really fantastic trait that I love so much. Someone who's able to tell a great story and song. Not just one song, but damn, he's even capable of going into the concept album range. So that's fantastic, man. It's one of those rare things that I don't see often. I don't see often enough, I should say. I would like to see a lot more. Maybe there is more, but I just haven't discovered it yet. But yeah, I'm so big on the concept album kick these days that my radar goes all the way up when I hear that someone is a storyteller in song. I immediately think, hey, I'm sure that they've probably done a concept album, or maybe there's one forthcoming. We'll see. That's where my head is at these days where it comes to concept albums, man. If you know of a great concept album, classic rock or otherwise, that I might not have heard of or know about yet, let me know, man. Send it my way. All right. So, yeah, like I said, Anne, it's not Annie, it's Anne. It also appears on Curtains, the album that The Past Recedes is on. So let me just finish reading album information for Curtains. So the album features contributions from Autolux drummer Carla Azar, upright bassist Ken Wilde, and the Mars Volta guitarist Omar Rodriguez Lopez, with Frusciante noting, and I read this part already, quote, Carla from the band Autolux plays drums. I loved having a feminine energy. My friend Omar Rodriguez Lopez of the Mars Volta played some guitar. He and I do these solos together where we're using the same amp at the same time. All right. The album cover is reproduced from 17th century painting Inez and the Sibyl in the Underworld by the Flemish painter Jean Bruegel the Younger. Okay, yeah. So it's pretty much the same info. Let's hit up our last track, man, and that being Central. Yeah, and Central also appears on the Empyrean, just like Unreachable. Jean Frusciante, Central. Let's get it.
I'm central to nowhere, thinking of sweeping it clean. When we choose to go, we're losing more than just our surroundings. I've gone around the stars of this universe as it stands, outside the limits of our existence. Well, that never ends. We're grateful to the gods
he's dealing with that one must believe in something greater than what we are. His faith is being challenged in this song. Probably came in one of those formative periods of his life, if it's autobiographical. Maybe during the time he was a recluse for a while, just wandering. Again, I really like how he stretched out this song in the end, and the outro intensifies and elevates the intensity as you're heading out of the song. Nice. Good song. I wonder, I'm sure this is autobiographical. And he was seeking and searching and trying to reestablish himself and his faith, and believing and insisting in the belief that there's something out there bigger than he is, than we are. It's along those lines for sure. I'm sure this song is autobiographical, man. Excellent tune. He's a very talented guy, very talented songwriter and singer and performer. And like I said again, I don't know how much singing he did while he was in the Peppers, but yeah, he's got some all-around good skills, man. So Central. Yeah, so Central always also appears on the Empyrean, just like Unreachable. On December 11, 2012, Record Collection reissued various John Frusciante albums released from 2004 to 2009, including the Empyrean. These issued albums are available on 180-gram limited edition vinyl. Okay, and a 10-year anniversary reissue recut by John Frusciante and Bernie Grundman from the original analog tapes was released March 29th, 2019. Okay. Yeah, and then I read this part here. At Metacritic, which assigns a weighted mean rating out of 100 to reviews from mainstream critics, the album received an average score of 69 based on 8 reviews, which indicates generally favorable reviews. Okay, just skipping around there. Not a lot of album details here, so it's a little bit of a reread, but that's okay. Yeah, overall, man, really excellent, excellent quad. A really good look at John Frusciante in his solo efforts. He's definitely got a fantastic way about him. Good signature sound, whether he's just acoustic or he's got a little bit more added to it. And yeah, there's some shades of the Peppers in there and their structure, which is not a bad thing at all. So yeah, man, really excellent artist here. He's even got a little bit on his acoustic side, going into some of the Dylan stuff with the storytelling. So he's got quite a decent amount of range. Very talented guy, man. All right. And what is he, 51? So yeah, he's got lots and lots of years left behind him to create good stuff. So RHCP, I don't know if you're a lady or a gent, but thank you very much, man. This was an excellent recommendation. Let me just check what I got coming up, man. Just checking my notes here. Yeah, so yeah, Joshua, your reaction is next, man. Then Marco, Akachito, Robert, and got a couple of new patrons that just joined this platform, so I'm going to get onto their reactions as well. So thanks very much, guys. I hope you like this. I'm digging the variety of the platform, where from one day to another, you don't know what it is that you're going to be touching on, you know? So something like this tomorrow. What is it that Joshua's got going on? I think it's Tool. And I can't remember what Marco's got going on, but yeah, you know, from one day to another, you don't know what genre of music that you're going to be hitting up, and I like that about this platform the most. So thank you very much for all of those of you who come at me with something different, you know, different specifics and different things, you know, switching up what you're recommending. I really dig that shit. All right, y'all. Thanks very much for joining me. Hope you enjoyed this. Thanks again. RHCP, yo man, you gotta tell me what that means. And yeah, looking forward definitely to checking out some more of this lad if you have any more recommendations. All right, y'all, take care. I'll see you tomorrow. Peace.